It was a cold, moonless night when Alex coming home driving alone on a long and desolate highway. He had been on the road for hours, tired and weary from a long-distance trip, and his gas tank was dangerously low. The only sign of civilization in miles was a flickering neon sign for a gas station up ahead. Little did he know that this ordinary pit stop would become a nightmarish encounter he'd never forget. Alex pulls into the dimly lit gas station, the flickering neon casting eerie shadows. He gets out of his car and shivers in the cold. The gas station attendant, Mr. Johnson, appears to be half asleep behind the counter. "Alex, just need a full tank, please, Mr. Johnson," mumbling. "Sure. Fill her up." Alex starts filling his tank, glancing around the gas station nervously. Something doesn't feel right. He was filling the tank, but his mind messaging him like something will happen very bad. He feels fear. Because of fear, his body hair going wet. Alex finishes filling his tank and heads inside to pay. As he approaches the counter, he notices strange occurrences. Items on the shelves tremble as if moved by an unseen force. A faint whispering sound can be heard. Alex nervously said, You hear that, Mr. Johnson?" Mr. Johnson, looking uneasy, "Hear what?" Alex pays and quickly exits the store, but the strange occurrences continue. He looks around, searching for the source of the eerie whispering. It was as if an invisible presence lurked within the gas station, a presence that seemed intent on making its presence known. Alex gets back into his car, still shaken. He starts driving with his dazzling mind and looks multiple times in rear-view mirrors. After a little distance from gas station, Alex stops his car and suddenly choked when he glances into his rear-view mirror and sees a faint, ghostly figure seated in the back seat. Panic sets in as he swerves to the side of the road and jumps out of the car. Terrified, Alex said, "Who are you? What do you want?" The ghostly figure begins to materialize into a woman in tattered clothing. She looks at Alex with sad, hollow eyes. Ghostly woman, whispering, "Help me." Alex stumbles back, horrified, leaving her on side of the road, and run away to the gas station and tells the whole deadly story to Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson agreed to go with Alex. When they both come to the car, they watches as the ghostly woman fades away. "Alex, you knew about her, didn't you?" "What's going on here?" Mr. Johnson hesitantly said. "Listen, son, this place has a dark history. It's cursed. The spirits here can't rest. These spirits annoying the people, especially nighttime. That's why here is not any population in this area." Alex, desperate to escape, tries to leave but finds himself trapped in a never-ending loop. He hears the ghostly whispers growing louder. Alex, fearing for his sanity, takes matters into his own hands. He gathers his courage and confronts the vengeful spirit once more. And said loudly, "You can't keep me here. I won't let you." In their conversation, morning time starts, and as the sun begins to rise, the gas station returns to normal. Alex, exhausted but victorious, drives away, leaving the horrors of that fateful night behind. Sometimes, in the darkest of places, the courage to face the unknown can lead to redemption and release, and so, Alex's encounter with the supernatural forever changed his life. He survived the midnight horror at the gas station, but the memory of that night would haunt him for the rest of his days. And here you have it, dear viewers, a harrowing tale of Alex and his encounter with the vengeful spirit at the gas station. Sometimes, the most ordinary places hide the darkest secrets. Alex's bravery in facing the unknown ultimately led to his survival, but the scars of that night will stay with him forever. If you enjoyed this spine-tingling story, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more hair-raising tales of the supernatural. And remember, in the darkest of places, courage can lead to redemption and release. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Good night, and sweet nightmares.